sex Jordan.
Only one person can, and it's me,
Mm-hmm.
according to myself.
So
Kongs, baby.
Yeah.
Lots of Kongs. Kongs as far as the eye can see. Donkey Kongs, Diddy Kongs.
The DKs.
Yeah.
Starting off with the classic. Yeah, catching that landing twice.
Dude, Lowe was doing this the last time I watched. I don't know if it was last week or the week before, but that's his Diddy Kong, man. He anti-airs. He doesn't wait for down tilts. He just up smashes you, and it like hits you a lot. And the whole time you're like, I'm not gonna worry about that because you're not supposed to be doing that.
Right.
But he is doing that.
He's doing it.
And you should worry about it.
Yeah, I watched a lot of the weeklies when I can, and LOE1's Diddy's been looking like fresh, like a lot, like really good at it. You know. Oh, look at there's a classic mix-up.
Yeah.
I got banana in my hand. I'm just gonna muck a flip edge of it. Oh, what? How many options did that cover?
He should have sent him the other way, obviously, to put a finish up that 0 to death. But it's still
catching that air.
Yeah, he still got it.
Waited.
This game's not canon, man.
That was a 0 to death, by the way.
I just said.
Oh, did you?
Man, I thought you were the best commentator in California.
No, I don't even. I can't even afford to go to weeklies.
I'm so sad that you don't commentate there, man.
Well, they already got established commentators, you know.
You could establish yourself.
Well, I need to just like start, you know, meeting people out there and stuff. I just haven't had the money to consistently go. But anyways, enough about me.
I understand.
Banana, flip, banana.
It's banana, man. That's. Who would have thought, in the grand scheme of things, that banana would be the end of Donkey Kong?
Damn.
That would be his band. It's a true addiction when you know that it's like even away from home, it's still just bananas controlling Donkey Kong's life.
Battle, like with Donkey Kong?
The what battle?
It was like one of those YouTube videos, death battles with Donkey Kong, and how strong Donkey Kong actually is. He can lift up like a mountain.
Dude, did you see how far he like in like Brawl and Subspace Emissary punches someone real far?
That was so close.
I should not talk so much about Donkey Kong.
Said, get out of here with that. Oh, that was almost a jump there.
So, to me, that looks like he's giving him a gift. Like, you're my friend, I'm Diddy Kong, here's a banana. Throws it up to him. Like, I know you love these.
Yeah.
But then he just steps on it. Like
well, it's a banana peel. Actually, it's an insult because it's a banana peel. A banana's already eaten.
Donkey Kong gets all excited.
Yeah. What's this? And he trips up. You got me in disarray, bro.
You know what I don't like when someone gets a 0 to death and then the next stock is really close? Because it means that the person that got 0 to death is now playing at the same level as the other person for the remainder of the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They
like
made
for
some adjustments. They're not just running into stuff, you know.
For this whole stock, Shammon was keeping up with Lowe. He just happened to let his first one go for free beforehand.
Yeah. I would say certain people's play styles, like they have to warm up into it, and just players in general. Like,
yeah, that's
LOE1 is obviously like old school. Like he's been around.
Yeah.
And his play style is a little bit like more patient.
LOE1 is more like that than anybody. He doesn't need to use the character beforehand to be good with them. Doesn't need to own the game to be good. Doesn't need to warm up. Doesn't need to practice. He just picks up the game and camps with no matter who he's using.
Yeah. Well, it's also like I agree. Like if you don't need to approach, why approach, kind of, you know?
Dude, yeah, it's super good, and I don't know. It's crazy how much Lowe has mastered that concept and how hard it is for everybody else too.
It just makes sense, and it's almost like you're not really camping when you have the percent lead, because you don't have to approach. I mean, it depends. If you're just constantly running away, then you kind of camp. But
yeah, see,
catching that landing. Yeah, you called it at the beginning.
All right, Donkey Kong gets the first win. Nope. Diddy Kong. God damn it. I took like 100 years.
It was really close.
To say it, and I still was wrong.
Yeah.
I saw the DK, I heard the music.
Yeah.
That was Donkey Kong. Normally, a Diddy Kong win is a Donkey Kong win. It's a team win.
It was for the squad.
This game makes me so sad, man, pitting these friends up against each other, showing Donkey Kong that he's not even stronger than like a little, what are those, spider monkey?
Yeah. Yeah, he is a spider monkey.
LOE1's a guy who will 0 to death you, basically JV2 stock you, and then switches characters.
I wonder if he's just doing this for the warm-up or just likes to keep him all fresh.
Maybe he wants to see what he hasn't been using Diddy long enough to maybe know how he feels about Donkey Kong matchups. So maybe he's
might
like
on the stage as well.
This will just be like so that he can see how each one feels, see who he prefers versus Donkey Kong. And also, yeah, maybe he likes Luigi on Lilac.
So who are you watching mostly when you're in who are you trying to pick up on what's going wrong or what's going right?
I normally keep my eye on the one that's losing.
Yeah.
That's what I tend to watch the person that's losing.
Just saying, he's swatting these fireballs, bro.
But in this kind of situation, I just look around and watch the room because LOE1 turns this into such a boring thing to watch. I don't even pay much attention to it. I'll admit it right here on commentary. I'm just kidding. That would have been sick.
I think, yeah, he's going for the roll
shield
read
break
or something.
Well, yeah, he was trying to break his shield.
Yeah.
Shammon counterpicked the stage, so you got to assume he knows he's got some some ideas. What a good grab.
Air dodging in
Oh,
the
you
ground.
snagged him right out of the air.
I got you, son.
I like this music. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's one of my favorite songs.
Is it?
Yeah. And it's not the one, like the go-to song for the stage everybody likes,
Oh, yeah?
but I still like it.
That's great. Uh-oh. Is he gonna... I thought he was just gonna get up and try and grab him. That's what I
Shammon's
would
got the lead, man. Shammon needs to just walk around and shield and try to grab. He's winning. Now he's not, but he...
Oh.
Dude, my tornado's better.
Oh, good luck. Good luck. Oh, nice attack. That was crazy, right? He held up, too, so he got the jump tech.
Down throw?
One.
Yeah, okay, so Shammon needs to not approach. Really don't approach him.
Yeah, just kind of stay out of it.
I don't know many people who use the yellow Donkey Kong.
Me neither, actually. I see a lot of the white, the pink.
The pink is the one I see the most. The green.
The green, well, that's DK Will's, right?
DK Will uses it, and so do I. So in my mind, it's very common.
Oh, okay. It's super common. I use it all the time.
Yeah, so I always see Donkey Kong's using green because the Donkey Kong is being used by me.
Yeah. We're trying to catch him with the roll with the back air.
And now Low has taken the lead, so that was short.
Air dodging in the ground. I think it is kind of hard for Donkey Kong to get back up on the stage from the ledge, right?
That's the hardest thing with Donkey Kong. That's like his biggest weakness.
I know a lot of people say, like, you know, attack, get up is like one of his better.
I do, yeah, when I play Donkey Kong, I just use get up attack because people don't expect it, and it's hilarious to me that like characters' ledge options are so sad that get up attack is good, better than some of the other ones.
Yeah. All right, so LOE1 is retaking this lead now, so
he has,
Shammon's
but I
gonna
mean, Shammon, yeah, I would say Shammon just needs to grab him or like down tilt him once, then grab him.
If you would have read that spot, oh.
Yep, that'll be it.
Well, it was good stuff on that first stock, man.
LOE1 looks very good today. He's got his hair done, slicked.
Yeah, he's looking good.
Chris.
No hat, Deadpool shirt.
I want him to know that I think he looks nice. Look at the Deadpool. There's so many